Deshaun Watson, Wentz ain't even in Deshaun Watson. So that's
Hey, he talking like Wentz a pure bone. These niggas sleep. Simple. Say E, A, G, L, E, S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly. Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is, your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General here reporting for duty. If you haven't done it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there, man. Seriously, I appreciate it. I really, really do. Make sure you hit the like button. It's a little share button pushing me out there, man. I appreciate it. Seriously, man. Seriously do. I just want to say this once again. My apologies, man. Seriously. I don't know what happened. But I would never cheat y'all like that ever. You know what I mean? Shout out to Realio, man. He tagged me in the Instagram, John. I ain't even really get to see what Stephen A said, but from what I can tell, he basically saying Carson Wentz doesn't have no reason to even be mentioned with Deshaun Watson. How was that? See, I'm going to talk about some past stuff. I'm going to talk about the injury-prone thing. But I'm just going to talk about this year. Did he lead the lead in passing? Yes. But Dak Prescott did last year, and Stephen A grinded him up about it. You didn't win anything. They won, 6-7 games? You didn't win anything. Deshaun Watson won 4 games. Carson Wentz won 3. And Deshaun Watson played 4 more games. So, with just him playing 4 more games, he only won 1. So he was basically on the same track as Carson Wentz. Cause this is how we judge these quarterbacks, wins and losses, right? No matter how they won, no matter how they lost, this is how we judge, right? Oh, now we're gonna go to the yards. Deshaun Watson, once again, I'm gonna say this again, had 2,000-yard receivers just this year. It felt like I'm talking about him and Dak Prescott. To me, I think he's better than Dak Prescott, but you're not winning. So why in the hell they paid this man $200 million? So when you look at his contract, then you look at Carson Wentz, that's a steal. Why in the hell is it that he's not in the same bracket? Has Deshaun Watson ever had a season that Carson Wentz had in 2017? Has Deshaun Watson ever dealt with having no receivers that nobody? I report on the Eagles, and I'm going to keep saying this. Last year, I didn't know who the hell some of these dudes was he was throwing the football to. I didn't know who the hell Joshua Perkins was. Come on, man. And getting still won a division, won 9 games, and could have won 12, should have won 12. I ain't going to say should have. Should have won 11, maybe 12, because I'm going to give you the Patriots game. That was to tie it up with Nelson Aguilar, right? But the Lions game, we were down by 5. He throws a touchdown pass that is dropped that is not in the end zone, but he could have went right into the end zone. If not, it's 1st and goal. And you know how we get down in the red zone, man. Just last year. This is just last year. And let's not forget the Atlanta game. Nelson Aguilar dropped a dime right to him. Nobody in front of him. He could have walked in. So that's 11 games right there. But yet and still, everybody forgets. Everybody just got amnesia because the dude had a bad season. Let me ask you this. Did Deshaun Watson have to worry about the ghost of Nick Foles? Let me ask you this. Did Deshaun Watson have to worry about somebody being on his back? Meaning somebody just waiting for him to mess up and keep messing up? No. Now, what I can say is Deshaun Watson has had a bad offensive line, but not like how Carson just had, bro. We're going to keep saying this. Every single game is a different. It's a different lineup. And what he played, 13 games? No, he played 12 games. And 12 of them games, 11 of them was different lineups at the offensive line spot. Okay, so let's talk about receivers. Doug Peterson wanted, reports are saying, not even reports, my hidden gem is saying, give me 1 second, y'all. My hidden gem is saying, Duce can't drive, man. My hidden gem is saying that Doug Peterson, he wanted Travis Fulgham to start week 1. So you got Travis Fulgham on one side, you got Deshaun Jackson on another side, and then you got Rhaegar. I think we looking pretty good from week 1. But yet and still, you got to deal with that. So you got to deal with, and yes, it has been some turmoil. It has been some turmoil with the head coach and the GM over there. But I don't think it's the same when you compare the two. Because first of all, it was the same person over there in Texas. Bill O'Brien, he just was bad at what he was doing, getting rid of players and all that kind of stuff. But what I can say is they did get him Brandon Cooks. What I can say is they did draft Will Fuller. What I can say is he did have Bernard Hopkins. Then they gave him David Johnson, who was not bad this year. He was not bad. I don't think he's better than Miles Sanders, but he still wasn't bad. He was serviceable. But your wide receivers are still better. So when you look at the team, he has a better team. He got a better team. But yet and still, you only put up 4 wins. 4 wins. But yet and still, Carson Wentz can't hold a can next to him. Hold my beer. Come on, are you freaking kidding me? Why is it that Carson Wentz gets so much scrutiny? If Carson Wentz would have done what Deshaun Watson did, they would be grinding him up in the media. But yet still, they're patting him on the back. I don't get it. I don't. What did Carson Wentz do to this media? I really don't understand it. It's getting to the point that I just feel as though the media just hates Philadelphia sports. Let's go to the Sixers. Embiid speaking up, because why in the hell are we playing with 7 players? We playing with 7 players, and the league limit is 8. Now, I do understand that Mike Scott, he was the 8th player, but he did not play. But yet and still, y'all reschedule the Miami and the Celtics game. Why? Because that's TV? Because that's must-see TV? Like, come on, man. That's bullcrap. And then they're still playing. So you go from the best record in the league to not anymore, because none of your players are playing. Give or take, Embiid did play last, but come on, man. How many minutes you expect Embiid to play? 45? Even though Howie Roseman, we know now that Frank Wright was probably the brains behind everything in 2017. Doug Peterson still should have won Coach of the Year. How the hell did McVay win Coach of the Year when he beat him? When he beat him? I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. Miles Sanders last year. You think Kyler Murray had a better season than Miles Sanders? Are you freaking kidding me? How the heck did he get Roy? How the heck did he get Rookie of the Year? I don't understand it. It seems like the media hates Philly. Not just the media, but yes, because it is the media, because a lot of these awards are won because of the media votes. It seems like the media just hates Philadelphia sports, bro. Don't want us to succeed. And when we are, it's always an asterisk. It's always this, it's always that. Stop it, man. Stop it. Real fast. Duce. Where does Duce go from here? Because if y'all haven't seen it, shout out to Malcolm Jenkins, man. To me, man, I know he went to the Saints, but he's an Eagle to me. If y'all haven't heard what he said, he's basically saying that with everything that's going on, he's cool with where he's at. But next man up, he would have loved to play for Duce. That's basically what he's saying. Duce knows how to control the locker room. Everybody loves him. You never hear nobody talk bad about Duce. Everybody loves him. But I don't know where his play calling is. If you're going to be the head coach, are you going to have an offensive coordinator? See, that's the thing. Are you going to try to do both, Duce? Are you going to try to make the same mistake Doug Peterson made? This being your first rodeo as head coach if you get the job. Are you going to try to be an offensive coordinator too, or bring one in? Me personally, I think that Duce, if he gets the job, he should focus on being a head coach and not the offense. Bring somebody else in with an intelligent mind and different schemes to basically develop these young guys and also get Carson Wentz back on track. And to go back to what I was saying, I'm not saying Carson Wentz had a good year. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Deshaun Watson didn't either. So what are we talking about here? But anyway, back to Duce. I do like it. I would like to see other things. Adam Gates, hell no. Hell no to Adam Gates. I'm cool. I'm cool on him. If you want to do the Lincoln Riley thing, I'm going to get into coaches in another video. You want to do the Lincoln Riley thing? I don't know. I got to see. But I'm going to start breaking down potential head coaches, and bear with me, man. I don't know if I'm going to do a live call-in today. I might try to do it tomorrow, man. But I definitely got to get with y'all. I want to hear what y'all got to say, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Yo, that!